Tonight, Edo State government dispels conflict rumor with Oba Palace on Benin artifacts. Residents react to Edo land use charge, describe takeoff as ill-timed. Plus, Edo State government drums support for Edo Olympic athlete Adegoke as Vice President Yemi Osibanjo unveils Team Nigeria official outfit. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7. I am Udrakobong Achibong. The attention of the Edo State government has been drawn to the widely publicized media statement issued by the Palace of His Royal Majesty the Oba of Benin Ewaro II. In a statement signed by the Secretary to the Edo State government, Osarodion Ogie, the state government says it is concerned that the statement appears to have created the impression that there is a major conflict between the interests of the Edo State government and His Royal Majesty with regards to the laudable national milestone of having the highly valued artifacts returned to Nigeria. The statement noted that the government of Edo State and the governor have always acted transparently in consonance with existing federal and state laws in all matters relating to the proposed return of the artifacts and monuments. The statement assures the people of Edo State that Governor Godwin Obaseki has and will continue to display immense respect for traditional institutions and therefore will continue to make effort to secure private audience with His Royal Majesty to discuss his concerns. The governor has consequently ordered that on no account should anyone, whether in government or acting independently, engage in disrespectful exchanges and altercation with the revered Royal Majesty and the Benin Royal Palace. Meanwhile, the governor expresses gratitude to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, and Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, and other officials of the federal government for their patriotic and tireless effort to have brought the state to the verge of anticipated achievement which remained elusive for over a century. And to other matters now. Residents in Benin City, the Edo State capital, have been reacting to the Edo State land use charge, which has now become fully operational. Goodluck Nani reports that they describe the takeoff as ill-timed.
The land use charge is a consolidation of all land-based rates and charges payable in Edo State. It consists of property tax, tenement rates, and ground rent. It derives its legality from the Edo State Land Use Charge Law of 7th December 2002, but amended in 2013, and it is now cited as the Land Use Charge Consolidation Amendment Law 2013. The implementation began in 2014 with the issuance of the first land use charge demand.
So it's not a new tax. Perhaps what has now happened is that technology has now been used to try and drive compliance of land use charge. So for the first time, several people who have fallen under the radar are now being captured and served. And so maybe that's why it appears as if it is a new development.
Going by the dwindling fortunes from the Federation account, the state government decided to enforce this law to boost revenue generation.
The only way the governor can deliver is through taxes. We need to be honest with ourselves. That's the only way.
This decision by the state government did not go down well with these respondents who described the timing as inappropriate.
We are just coming out of hardship by way of pandemic. The government should not be talking about land use charge for now. Because the government have not even done enough for them to be looking for money for the citizenry.
The tenant that will suffer it. Now, if you look at the hike of things now, the people selling it are not the ones suffering it. It's the people that are buying it that are suffering it.
Anything you put on landlord now is the tenant that's going to suffer it. So which is not too good enough. The government should be sensitive. For God's sake, they should be sensitive. They shouldn't push the masses too far.
Nobody asks government not to look for revenue, but the revenue that we put pains into the life of the people is not worth it.
While the state government may be seen to be carrying out its statutory function, observers insist that government must live up to expectation. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NTA News.
The Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki says his government will sustain reforms and policies aimed at eliminating all forms of discrimination against women and girls in the state, ensuring that they have unfettered access to quality and affordable health care services. The governor gave the assurance in commemoration of this year's World Population Day to raise awareness on global population issues. Obaseki noted that his administration will continue to prioritize policies that eliminate inequality and gender-inclusive growth, ensure the sustenance of the reproductive health and rights of women and girls in the state. He added that the state has signed into law the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law 2021 as amended, as other measures as part of the government's stance against rape and other forms of gender-based violence. You're still watching NTA News 7. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay tuned.
Say, you don't get nice. Take care of your father's car. Parola.
A heavyweight voice and data plan. Get 600 Naira free credits plus 700% bonus on every recharge and up to 100% bonus on data plans.
For number 128 Saple Road by Ajib Junction for Benin City. Not be only that one, oh, we don't upwekerize the price for Niger Delta roads. We need to worry by NRA Junction 500. We need to Abraka 700. Worry to Auchi. Worry to Ekboma. We need to Ekun, Obiaruko, Kwale, Umutu. Even Ekpoma to Port Harcourt City. For Ameosa Motors, safety of all now be number one. That's now why we make sure say we use new motors and qualified drivers. Make you visit any of our branches around you to enjoy the upwekrization of Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
The want and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high to relieve you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenki Gold. Our hospitality is gold.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the Asian city of Benin to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at Rooftop Floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-511111 info.hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge, exclusivity redefined.
For Center of Benin, I will better for everybody. Waiting, your body to the hot. This one cool me for body. I will bonanza to travel to different places for Nigeria. Muyi line your Ultramodern office for Ibiwe by Ebo Street Junction, Ring Road for Benin City. Don't make travel easy for Chinkele money for everybody. Benin to Warri 1,000 naira. Benin to Port Harcourt 3,500 naira. Benin to Lagos Maintu Yanokwaja Iyaba Aja for just 3,500 naira. Benin to Aujiekoma 1,000. Enjoy unbeatable price to Bayasa, Abraka, Ugele, and other places, including Conference Center parcel to different places for Nigeria. Come enjoy Ogbele Awoof travel price with brand new bus cars for Muyi Line new ultra modern office for Ibiwe Street, Bayebo Street Junction, Ring Road, Benin City. Muyi Line, cheap travel price for everybody.
Many thanks for staying tuned. The rains bring the much desired break from the sun. As refreshing as the showers and cold weather might be, experts say they also mean susceptibility to infections and diseases, including waterborne disease. Agatha Igwarojo has more on how to manage and stay free from illness.
Are steadily on the rise, with children being the most vulnerable.
Asthma is on the increase.
There will be a preponderance of upper respiratory tract infection. So eventually you see people come down with cough, which is a symptom of almost a good number of almost all the respiratory tract infections. Have a preponderance of mosquito bites, which will lead to malaria. So eventually you see people coming down with malaria regularly.
To treat, that's fine. But we must break the cycle. We have to find out where they are being produced and try to destroy them. And they will prevent them coming from inside. So we can put on the nets, and you can shoot them from.
Especially fruit that have ascorbic acid or vitamin C. If you can take vitamin C supplement, that would be very good also.
They say damp and humid conditions are the best breeding ground for bacteria, and urged residents to always stay dry, wash and dry their hands and feet regularly to prevent fungal.
Health benefits identified include ability to cure pain and fight infections.
They kill dysentery. They kill malaria. Different groovy, they sell now we get the vibe, yo yo. Enjoyment, yapa, celebration, na na na.
Think Chapman, drink smooth.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable.
Mission Road, Benin City. Now everything about generator.
Experience a touch of class and wonderful hospitality at Millennium Grand Hotel. From our wide range of rest, the Millennium Grand Hotels is your best bet with its roomy space and updated facilities. Come try out our gazebos and the swimming pool, your ideal pick of where to relax. Try out a new and better experience in hospitality. Be the first to tell many others. It's a special experience. Millennium Grand Hotel, number 167 Sapele Road, Benin City. For bookings and reservations, call 091-301-21020.
I want to assure you, Your Excellency, that this Team Nigeria will not disappoint at the Tokyo 2020 Games.
And still talking sports, the Edo State
Tokyo is to make Edo State and Nigeria proud.
I thank the state government, the governor, the deputy governor, and I promise to make the state
Commonwealth Games in both the 100 meters and the 4x100 meters relay. He ran 10 minutes 0 seconds
to win the 100-meter event in the ongoing national trials at Yaba College of Technology to qualify for the Olympics holding this month. In Benin, Elizabeth Amako, NTA News.
We are not yet done with sport, as the maiden edition of the Edo State University Zaire Sports Festival has kicked off. The kickoff ceremony held.
The opening ceremony of the inter-faculty competition was done by the Ogenene of Zaire, His Royal Highness Kadiri Imoni Omobaye IV, who made the first kick of the football after the match passed and other side attractions to entertain guests.
Thank you, Your Highness.
The traditional ruler who commended the school management for the competition urged the students to keep the rule of fair play.
I wish the school more success in whatever they are taught them in any good way.
The aim of the sports competition is to nurture talents and keep the students fit, adding that the competition will feature 40 games, which include football, badminton, volleyball, swimming, chess, long-distance race, among others.
To be our play.
The first competition of the festival is football competition between the Faculty of Law and Faculty of Applied Health Sciences, which ended 3-0 in favor of the Faculty of Law. The chairman, technical committee, and some of the players
about feast. We played fair. It was a nice match, so it was true hard work. And by the grace of God, I